Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Create Your Connections readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a collective, no, not a collective, a bigger card reading to see what is, Nine of Cups, noise, to see what is your next like superpower. What's your next magical ability? What magical abilities are you connecting with and receiving or upgrading into? Okay, so we have 4 piles to pick from as usual. For pile number 1, we have this citrine point. For pile number 2, we have this Dutch klop, this shoe. For pile number 3, we have this beautiful bell. And then for pile number 4, we have this cool cauldron. Ooh, ooh. So yeah, those are the 4 piles to pick from. To once again see what magical abilities are you manifesting for yourself, or you're upgrading into. Pick your pile, and I will see you there. Satnam, pile number 1. For those of you who picked this citrine point, this is going to be a reading to see what magical abilities are you upgrading into or about to start having and embody, okay? I'm hearing diamonds to call. I feel like somebody here is about to have some kind of control over abundance or money. Awakening. Page of Fire. 10 of Earth, yeah. I feel like you are about to have some kind of ability to change I kind of want to say the energy of money, or the way money is perceived, or the way abundance is perceived. Hear me out. Coal to diamond, diamonds to coal. I'm getting the sense of like, not only are you able to transmute things into abundance for yourself, but I feel like you're about to have some kind of control over I want to say other people's abundance. I don't know why that's coming up. Like, I don't want to say you're like cursing somebody or anything like that. I just feel like maybe you very much resonate with being abundance, or you're like a very abundant spirit, like energetically, you know you are abundance. So if somebody does something, you're just going to be able to like put a stop in that flow for them or something. But I feel like you do this by triggering something within their consciousness or something. What the fuck is this? What's happening, pile number 1? I feel like also on the other hand, you're about to like magical abilities though. On the other hand, I feel like you're about to be able to just manifest money. Maybe this is something that maybe I'm hearing some of you want to be able to like be very secure and stable so that you can just continue with your spirituality, with your spiritual practices, or have a space and enough money, etc., to do your spiritual practices. If that is the case, that's going to happen for you, okay? But this energy is feeling very, very new. It's almost like this energy, you're gonna see new like energetic pathways in the way that money works, or what money is, specifically money, okay? Specifically money and abundance, because I'm seeing a lot of gold and diamonds, and I feel like it's almost like you're going to be able to this is a very high vibrational thing as well. It's like some kind of like liminal space that I'm in currently. It's almost like you are going to be able to take the energetic worth of something like that is there, or that you have, and then like utilize that energy to manifest. This is giving me like a superpower. Okay, this is coming along more like fully. This is giving me the superpower of being able to like utilize the life force around you in order to do whatever, like infinite life force, okay, which we can all do. I feel like you're coming to that stage where you're actually doing that. You're actually awakening to your I don't know why, pile number 1, but this energy feels a little bit restricted for me. It feels a little bit like something is not being shown, or something is a little bit like stuck or something. I feel like you're going to have some kind of ability to even just make money with your creative endeavors. This is giving me like you're going to be able, I don't know if you stand on the streets and go sing, you know, people are gonna just give you money and shit, and you can actually make good money with that. I'm just getting a whole lot of abundance here. I feel like you again, you might be some kind of embodiment of abundance, or some kind of like, I'm feeling a lot of Hathor energy, or maybe even Gaia energy or something like that. Okay, you being this, or you being some kind of representative of abundance on earth. So this doesn't feel like really powers to me. This feels like you being more some kind of representative of some kind of divine force, which is abundance, which is money. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like that part came through clearer as well. You are like the life force of money or something, or you know how to utilize that, or you know how to yeah, I'm not getting a lot of like powers per se, just like money. Pile number one. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles as well. The Emperor, Eight of Pentacles, just a whole lot of money. You know how like the gods and the goddesses are personifications of certain things, of certain powers that be? I feel like that is some kind of conclusion or awakening that you're coming to. Recognize opulence, opulence, you know, like you've recognized that you are opulence, or you're about to recognize that you are opulence. And this is giving you, especially in this world, a whole lot of power, because this world revolves around fucking money, right? But again, like, I don't necessarily think you're just money. This feels just like you're some kind of like abundance or something. And this energy's been coming up as well. Page of Wands reversed now. So we have the Page of Wands twice, but now it's reversed. I feel like if you were dealing with some kind of poverty consciousness, or some kind of inability to manifest money, or a disbelief to be able to manifest from nothing or something like that, that is what I'm getting here. Like you're about to be able to just utilize whatever is around you and make a Ten of Pentacles out of it. It's like pulling shit from thin air, or pulling shit from the eternal fire, from the fire of God or something. Like Nine of Fire. I'm getting a spiritual veteran, Knight of Pentacles. Maybe I'm even getting some kind of like King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and the Emperor. I'm even getting some kind of like Queen of Cups, the Magician reverse, and the Three of Swords reverse, Death. I'm even getting some kind of like a spiritual merchant or something. Like, you know, Ocean is also like the embodiment of sweetness, of love. Of like Ishtar is the embodiment of power, right? Like stuff like you are the embodiment of abundance, or you're about to like be a child of abundance, or which God is as well. Okay, this doesn't feel very woo-woo to me. This feels very just like being able to hack the matrix, or like controlling the matrix when it comes to abundance or something like that, when it comes to money. Some of you might be even able to like, I don't know, like hack your bank accounts or some shit and just like put money into your accounts. I'm even getting that. But I don't know why this is feeling so weird to me. Like, I feel like you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Or maybe you're already like, what the, like, you're just gonna see like money, and then all of a sudden your bank account is filling with cash or something. You're just, I keep getting some kind of spiritual merchant or something, okay? The embodiment of abundance. I don't know how else to say this. Like, and I really don't know why this energy feels so restrictive. Maybe some of you have been fighting a lot, or maybe some of you have been, again, be dealing with some kind of disbelief in you being able to do this or something. Like maybe even rejecting it or trying to hide from it in some way, okay? But this is also ending, because I feel like you are... I'm hearing destined and meant to be the embodiment of abundance on this planet, okay, pile number one? So, you know, let's get an oracle card. Lord, the Emperor again, like, you're about to be, like, I feel like, again, you're about to have some kind of, I hope I didn't babble too much in this reading, because it felt a little bit weird to me. Anyway, you're about to have extreme authority and control. Like, imagine, I don't know why, but, like, imagine being the king of the world, like, being able to have such authority that you can tamper with money, bro. Like, tampering with money in this world, you tamper with, like, society, with this world, you know, like because people worship money here. So Interesting. People worship money, so it's like your energy is very abundant. You're about to be very strong energetically, okay? I feel like this whole like magical powers isn't even gonna matter to you because again, like I feel like your magical power is you are abundance and abundance is infinite. It is everything. So you might also have this like very one consciousness or very direct connection with God or something. But like you're about to like really awaken to the fact that you are the pathway money takes, or you're the pathway abundance takes, even is what I'm getting. Okay. Thank you so much, Collector. Upon number one, that was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam pile number 2. For those of you who picked the shoe, this is going to be a reading to see what magical powers are you upgrading into? What magical powers are you... I'm hearing like travel and teleportation, maybe like bilocation. Yeah, 6 of air. I feel like for some of you, you might have been wanting to be able to actually teleport, actually bilocate and shit like that. I feel like you're about to come to an awareness that that shit is actually possible. Maybe I'm hearing for some of you, you've actually had some kind of experiences. I'm hearing somebody actually teleported a pen at some point or something, okay? Now I'm hearing fairies. For some of you, you're actually learning to teleport, but I don't know why. Like for some of you, the teleportation isn't going to be exactly, I just saw 1111, isn't going to be exactly how you think. It's more along the lines of like fairies picking something up into the ethers and then putting it somewhere else. So just take that as it resonates. Awakening as well. Pile number 1 had awakening 2 and release. I feel like this is some kind of power you learned from the fairies or you gained from the fairies or something. Page of Fire, the Magician, 7 of Air. Like, yeah, I feel like you're about to have this power where you're able, this release card is giving me the liminal space again. You're going to have this power where you're basically going to be able to enter into like the space between spaces, which is also infinite, which is like there's no space and time there. And then you're just going to be able to climb out in a different place in this realm. Does that make sense? Like teleportation, like it's about to, like you're, like I feel like somebody's walking and then you like open up a wormhole and then you're somewhere else. Something like that. Like somebody's about to be able to travel through the nether realms or the ethereal realms or like Hermes, something like that, okay? Definitely a lot of God awakenings happening currently. Definitely a lot of like God activations happening. So that's really cool, right? Let's see. King of Swords. Yeah, like being able to open up like doorways with your voice or with a command or something like that. Like spiritual and physical doorways, okay? This has a lot to do with travel, being able to move, being able to just teleport, okay? We have the 4 of Fire. We have the 9 of Fire in reverse. And then we have the 2 of Fire in reverse, Strength. The Sun. These cards actually, do you know that movie Jumper? From, I think his name is not Rowan Atkinson, that's Mr. Bean. Jumper, the guy is able to teleport. Like with this 4 of Fire, I saw him in one of the scenes where he was like having like a vacation on one of the landmarks, one of the 7 wonders or some shit like that, right? I'm getting that kind of vibe. I feel like life is about to be very easy for you because again, I feel like you're going to be able to move between spaces. You're going to be able to, the 7 of Air that I got gave me a very deceptive vibe, but deceptive in a sense of like you're going to be able to move without being seen. You're going to be able to like jump to places like without you knowing how, okay? The 9 of Fire reverse, I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like you earned this or you worked at this or something like that. This is definitely some kind of spiritual contract that you have to be able to experience this, okay? I mean, and again with this, I feel like you learned this again from the fairies or something. You got some kind of like magical contract from the fairies, or maybe you even float them, like you deceived the fairies or something is what I'm hearing. What the fuck? The Lovers, Ace of Earth. I feel like you're about to be able to teleport like the Lovers with the Ace of Earth and the Ace of Air. It's like you're going to be able to choose wherever you want to go with one word and you're going to be there. by location, teleportation, pile number 2. And if I feel like it's going to start off small in a case of like, if you want to travel, like things are just going to go really smoothly for you. But then at some point it's going to like really start ramping up where you're going to be like, you're going to be walking on one street and then all of a sudden you're like at home. Like you're like there, you're like, what the fuck? Or something like that, okay? You're going, woo, this is going to be really cool, pile number 2. It's going to be really fucking cool, okay? And I don't know why, but for some of you, you're going to be able, it's even going to like equate to astral projection. And I feel like some of you are going to be able to navigate like contracts with astral projection or something like that. Being able to see what the competition is doing, or I don't know what that is, but something like that, okay? So this might even also start off with just astral projection first, right? Or it has already. Knight, be brave and honest. Quite honestly, I feel like that is God saying, you like, listen, this is a privilege to have this ability. It's a privilege to be able to do this thing. So like with great power comes great responsibility is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like somebody here is about to be like really like superhuman or something, like being able to like literally fucking teleport into buildings and shit. So like, but again, like I feel like it's not a warning or a foreboding or anything. It's just like God reminding you to like be brave and honest. And again, I feel like you earned this, otherwise you wouldn't be having it, right? So yeah, pile number 2, that's actually pretty cool. Like teleportation, brah. Like, come visit, okay? Thank you so much. Please stick on only with good intentions. Please to consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number 3, for those of you who picked the bell. This is going to be a reading to see what magical powers are you manifesting. I'm already getting some kind of clearing, some kind of cleansing, some kind of banishment energy. So let's see. Eros. 7 of air, Ace of air, King of cups, 7 of earth. What the fuck? So we have unity and the Knight of Cups. And Eros. What does this have to do with banishing and cleansing? I feel like for some of you, I don't know, like for some of you have some kind of like, I'm getting like a matchmaker or something, like a divine matchmaker. Maybe for some of you, you have this energy of like, I don't know, maybe things don't work out with you and lovers, but after they met you, they meet like the perfect partner or something. That's shitty. What exactly is happening here? What? Unity, Knight of Water, what? King of Cups? What's happening? There's definitely a lot of like love energy here. So the new ability has a lot to do with love, okay? 3 of air. Oh, you know what I'm getting. Pile number 3, you are able to banish heartache. You're able to heal. Wow, I'm getting goosebumps. You're able to heal people's heart spaces, like, to such an extent that they, like, have new life in them. Yeah, to be able to move forward again, okay? I know this might sound a little bit like lame or whatever, but I feel like you are about to bring extreme happiness and love back into people's lives, whether you're with them, whether you're with friends, whatever, okay? Whether you just meet them randomly. I feel like you're just able to bring a lot of emotional fulfillment to people, to be able to, for them to be able to move beyond, okay? For them to be able to move beyond heartache and pain and loss. I know this might sound a little bit lame or whatever, but like truly, pile number 3, I'm hearing that you have one of the most important roles on this planet because you are working directly for love. The power that you have is is coming directly from love itself, okay? And this isn't necessarily just romantic love. This is everything. This is unity love, not as in union with 2 people, but like universal love, okay? You heal people, and I don't know, I feel like you don't understand how powerful that is. You don't understand how powerful you are. And you also don't understand, I think, how important it is for you to do what you're doing. Okay? Nine of Cups, yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords, Death reverse. You resurrect people. You resurrect. You're about to be able to like literally make people believe in God again. You're about to literally resurrection again. The Fool reverse and Strength reverse. You have the strength. You have this power, this magical ability, this God-given authority or something to resurrect the Fool and Strength itself. You have a lot of like you work for love. Pile number 3, very much so. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I feel like you reveal a lot of things to people about themselves, about God, about divinity, about life, simply, again, by you just being yourself, simply by you just doing you, boo, is what I'm hearing, okay? And again, a lot of resurrection vibes here, a lot of truth and clarity. You're about to be some kind of guardian of a gateway for people towards healing. Not that you are a gatekeeper or anything like gatekeeping in a negative sense. It's just when people come into contact with you, it's like your aura opens up so many new like gateways in them for them to be able to move on, for them to be able to heal, for them to be able to be in union with God, be in union with themselves, with humanity. This is just, you're in service to love. Truly, Polymer 3, this is very powerful to me, but very quiet and gentle as well. Okay, this is really beautiful energy to me. I feel like some of you might be dealing with your own like with your own resistance is what I wanted to say, with your own like disappointment and your own like, again, like maybe some of you feel like people like you never get the love, you never get the support, you never get the one, you never get the this, you never get the that. I'm being told it's like, don't worry, like something like that will eventually come in for you, like, you know, you manifest that for yourself. But for now you really need to focus on this pathway, this pathway of love, of truth, and authenticity. Pile number 3. I feel like you just like your presence just banishes pain and heartache. It banishes death even. And I mean, like, death is the ultimate enemy, right? Like, I like from a Christian perspective, from a biblical perspective, you know, from like, I know like death is only I mean this in a spiritual sense, a spiritual death, you know, the spiritual, you get what I'm saying. So yeah, you allow people to fucking heal. Pile number 3. You have some kind of ability, you have some kind of connection with love that just allows people to see love, to see God, to have wish fulfillment, to enter heaven even. Like, I feel like you hold the keys. It's just like, I feel like you might just be some kind of example even, okay? With the love you give, I'm even giving for some of you with the like innocence you carry, the childlike energy you carry. Wow. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Woo! That was beautiful, Paul number 3. This is a really beautiful, it's like your energy is like it's just beautiful. It's shift your perception. Exactly. You make people see God. You make people see love. You make people want God, want love. You make people see heartache and pain differently to such an, and again, so this doesn't feel as like Marvel superpowery as some of us would like, but this is a very, very, very profound gift. Palm number 3, again, you're in service to love, okay, or you're an embodiment of love even. And I'm hearing tough love. Some of you might like actually have some kind of tough love, and people actually see God in that, or divinity in that as well, okay? Like, you came here to help heal this planet, like proper. You came here to help heal. And like not necessarily with fireballs and magic shows, but like light shows, but like just your presence, like truly, like your presence makes people see this ability that you're about to really uncover is going to make people see that magic is real, God is real, divinity is real, love is real, wish fulfillment is real, all of these things, and that they can have that. They can have heaven here. They can have like 5D Earth. You know, like you're really a fucking light worker, proper light worker. Pile number 3. Okay. Thank you so much. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam bye. For lack of a better term, a light worker, right? Satnam bye. Satnam. Pile numero 4 for those of you. Number 4 for those of you who picked this cauldron. This is going to be a reading to see what magical abilities are you upgrading into. But what's that saying? Something, something, boil, rubble, blah, 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 trouble. Something like I'm getting some kind of like witchy thing. Let's see. 9 of air at the bottom of the deck. So we have the 10 of earth. We have 2 of fire. We have king of air and the chariot. I'm getting you, the next ability you're gonna have is you're gonna have some kind of authority. You're gonna be able to chain spirits. I mean, I know a lot of people who work in the cult are like, you can't chain spirits, that's immoral, da da da. You get what I'm saying. You're about to be able to like command spirits. You're about to be able to have some kind of very intense spiritual authority, okay, over collectives, over consciousnesses, over I'm hearing specifically demons, but I'm getting now angels as well. Now I'm getting some kind of like general vibe. Like I just feel like with the 10 of earth and the 2 of fire, like I feel like a lot of spirits are about to start working for you or something like that. A lot of spirits are about to start being under your jurisdiction or something. I feel like this is going to be a lot of responsibility. For some of you, this is going to manifest at first with a lot of like questions and like I'm literally hearing like that kind of energy in my head, okay? So it might start manifesting as that at first. And for some of you, you're also gonna have some kind of dreams of like spirits coming towards you and being like, what do you want, bro? Like, well, what do you want, boss, rather, okay? Because again, you're gonna have some kind of authority over spiritual beings here. I'm getting a lot of like King Solomon vibes. The 5 of fire, the wheel of fortune, 10 of air, and the 4 of cups. 2 of cups, ace of cups. Yeah, I just feel like you're about to I'm seeing this chariot is giving me the vibe of somebody sitting in a palace and just delegating with the king of air. Delegating people, spirits where to go, what to do, how to build the temple, shit like that, okay? A lot of spiritual authority. I don't know how else to say this. Some of you are literally about to start telling spirits what to do and they're going to go do it and shit like that. What other pile also had a similar vibe of people seeing spirits? Was it pile number 1? I can't remember. It doesn't matter though. Like some kind of spiritual manager or something. Like I keep hearing a delegator or delegating. So you're going to be delegating principalities. You're going to be binding principalities or telling principalities where to go, what to do, shit like that, okay? 7 of Pentacles reverse. That was an interesting energy. Okay. And then the 5 of Cups. With the devil. Oh my god. Like literally I'm seeing the devil. I'm seeing the devil bound and like and like depressed and like I don't know, maybe you were victorious over the devil in some way and now the devil like works for you, right? Interesting. The ancestors working for you, right? Anyway, I'm getting this energy of like these devils, these demons, these spirits, these like, you know, whatever this is, because I know some of you don't believe that the demons are actually evil. So I don't necessarily think so either, but like anyway. I just feel like these spirits that were maybe sent to torment you, or I don't know who these spirits are, my guy, that's your thing. You're about to bind them and just like tell them what to do. Like they're gonna be your bitch. The devil is about to be your actual bitch. And not in a sense of like no more addictions and like no more depression, but in a sense of like, Satan, I need you to go buy me a fresh frappiotto latte, like with almond milk and cinnamon powder and gold flakes. And he has to, is what I'm feeling. Like he just has to, no choice about it. And I feel like this is some kind of very, I don't know, I feel like some spirit here feels very, some spirit here feels very done in or like humiliated is what I want to say. But again, I feel like the spirit maybe like I feel like the spirit kind of depends on you. I feel like this spirit deserves it in some sense. I don't know, like, but I'm feeling multiple spirits. You're gonna be able to control multiple spirits, okay? The Page of Wands reverse, the Sun. With that Page of Wands reverse, I got this sense of like No Way Out, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is something that like is God given to you. Okay, some kind of universal justice or something maybe. But like no way out for these entities. Like once you got them, and then they your bitch. Okay, ish. They your bitches. Pile number 4. So I feel like you might be very well versed in the occult or something like that, or just like very well versed with like spirituality and divinity, okay? Either way, like you're about to tell actual spirits what to do, where to go, how to move forward, to protect you, to bring you shit like that, okay? I really like this. Stack, trust and thrive. Yeah, like you are Oracle, wait for important information. So definitely you're also going to be connecting with a lot of like see beyond your current situations, like liminal etheric beings, spirits. But like you're going to have some kind of very profound authority over them. Like the stag is the king of the forest. The stag is the king of the he's like the royalty of the forest, right? He like again delegates or says what happens or what goes. And again, I feel like you're very trusting in God, in divinity, in like your authority maybe even, okay, which is why you're also able to do that. I keep seeing a silver ring, or I keep seeing something like the ring of Solomon. I keep seeing that ring, or like something similar. So some of you might like working with jewelry in a magical way. Some of you might actually be binding some kind of jinn or spirits to some kind of jewelry, okay. And this is, I feel like, going to be very easy for you. Like you're about to find you overpowering a spirit's will very easy, okay? But I do need to say, I also feel like for most of you, you're going to be doing this to spirits that you feel like deserve it or something. At least that's what I would do, okay? Thank you so much for it. That was your reading. Please consider liking and subscribing. And I'll see you again for another one. Bye. I mean, like, at least I would only bind spirits that I felt like deserved it. I wouldn't do that to an entity that just like wants to live its existence. That's what I meant. Anyway, bye. Bye.